I can't believe 40 years ago this happened. On January 28, 1986, the Space Shuttle Challenger exploded. It was a disastrous event. There was stunned silence around the world. It was the first time NASA lost astronauts in flight. And what made it more shocking is that out of the 7 astronauts, 1 was a school teacher. Krista McAuliffe was an 11th grade teacher from New Hampshire. She was chosen out of like 11,000 applicants to go on the space shuttle. So there was a lot of attention on the launch of Challenger. Thousands, hundreds of thousands of students were watching this live. So when Challenger blew up, it was devastating for everyone. Any of us who were old enough at the time remember where we were when Challenger exploded. I didn't watch it live. I was at work, and somebody came in and told us. And I just remember it was a bizarre silence. Nobody really knew what to say because we just couldn't believe that it happened. There was no internet, no Wi-Fi, no smartphone, so you couldn't immediately go and watch a replay of the event. So I just remember going home that night and seeing it for the first time. It really is one of the most tragic events in American history. But it wasn't until 2022 when the story became very personal for me. I was working on a production for History Channel titled Into Cursed Waters, where we were searching for plane and shipwrecks in the Bermuda Triangle, when all of a sudden our divers at the time were searching for a plane from 1945 that went missing off the Florida coast, and then all of a sudden came across something really quite bizarre on the seabed. These are the images. It looks like a tile floor, but with further investigation, it is actually the left wing of the Challenger space shuttle. It was quite surprising and emotional for all of us. I think the thing that I'm most proud of is that the production house, Lone Wolf Media, didn't go straight to social media or didn't go to the news, didn't get their 15 seconds of fame. They followed a strict protocol and went to NASA and let them control the story. They talked to the families, and then they were the ones who announced the discovery. I think really what happened after that was even more special. Because it had been so many years since it happened, the press went crazy. And there was news stories on this discovery all over the world. So what I'm most proud of is that our little crew on this TV show was able to bring the story of the Challenger explosion to a whole new audience, a whole generation who maybe didn't know about the story. So that was very special. So now, after 40 years, I think it's very important that the Finding Heroes Project honors the heroes, the 7 astronauts who were on Challenger that day. Besides Krista, there's the commander, Dick Scobie, pilot Michael J. Smith, mission specialist Ronald McNair, mission specialist Ellison Onisuka, mission specialist Judith Resnick, payload specialist Gregory Jarvis, and of course, payload specialist and teacher Krista McAuliffe. It's important that we never forget the events of that day.